Good evening, everyone. Welcome to After Dinner Pipe and Coffee. Oh yeah, that's right. After dinner, pipe and coffee. However, tonight's a special occasion. That's my new whiskey decanter. Loaded up. And in place of pipe and coffee, Southern Comfort. On the rocks, of course. And I pulled out an old friend, my Boswell's pipe. I'm smoking some Dunhill Flake, pure Virginia. Not the dark flake, the flake. You can't get it anywhere. Can't find it. Can't get it anywhere. I've been checking around. Can't get it anywhere. So it's a special occasion flake. And this is New Year's Eve, and I'm celebrating. Had shrimp for dinner. I'm on my carnivore diet. Not extremely carnivore, but I'm on my carnivore diet. Meat and water, with the exception of a little bit of Southern Comfort and probably some. I'll be drinking some of my blackberry whiskey, bird dog whiskey this weekend. How you like the beard? Looks good, huh? Well groomed. Now, before I get started, I use a beard balm brush, okay? And I talked about this before. And I like a neat looking beard. And you can see the beard balm brush does really well. And it just brushes in. I don't have to put anything on my hands. Don't have to get my hands greasy. It brushes in. Then I brush it with a thick bristle brush. And my beard is good to go. And it keeps it soft. It's not goopy feeling. It's not a heavy, thick feeling. Doesn't stick my beard hairs together. And I love it. So I'll put that information in the bucket. As to where you can get it. If you have a beard, I strongly recommend the beard balm brush. Is that an advertisement? Sure. I'm willing to advertise for that company because they have an excellent product. And I guess we'll say that this episode of After Dinner Pipe and Coffee tonight is being sponsored by the beard balm brush. I saw something today that just wasn't good. It was disturbing. My dad always taught me you need to show your fellow man some respect. It doesn't matter how they treat you. You don't know what their situation is, and you show them some respect. Especially if you go into another man's house. You do not disrespect them in their own house. So I watched a guy today get belittled by his boss in front of me at one of the sites I was at. And it was painful to watch because no man's going to talk to me that way, or a woman for that matter. And it went on for about 5 minutes. When I walked up to the counter to check in, I was delivering a load. He smiled and said, "How you doing today?" And I just leaned into the window. Pushed my hat up a little bit. And I said, you'll get a lot more mileage out of a man if you treat him with a little more respect. He looked at me kind of funny, and I hope he got it, but I don't think he did. And that is so true, folks. If someone works for you, treat them with respect. If someone is following you and you're their leader, treat them with respect. It'll go a lot farther. They will go above and beyond. They will work harder, and they will be the most loyal people you know. I've always been like that. I don't allow anybody to disrespect me. As a matter of fact, years ago, a family member came into my house, challenged my authority, and disrespected me in front of my other family members. And I politely showed her the door and said, "You don't come back until you show some respect." Haven't seen her since. And you know what? It's fine. I earned my right in my house to be king and to be respected. And when I open up my home to you, and I open up myself to you, and you disrespect me, I've got no time for you. And I don't. And that's just the way I roll. That's the way I roll. Folks, you know me. I've been on here enough times, and you've heard me say things and how I am with people. I'll give you a shirt off my back. But if you show me any disrespect, you won't get anything from me. But it just took me back to when my dad would talk to me about respecting other people. Knowing your boundaries. Knowing your boundaries. And I think today we've lost touch with that in society as men, especially as men. We don't respect boundaries, and we need to respect the boundaries of other men, especially when we're dealing with one another. I may not like you, but I'll respect you as long as you're respecting me. You know? It's how I look at it. I'm going to fire this up one more time. Don't you love the sound of that? Everybody deserves a little respect. Everybody. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they've been through. And you don't know what they're capable of. That is some good Southern comfort. Well, it's been good to be on here again. I will be doing more of these after dinner pipe and coffees. Sometimes with coffee, sometimes without, if you know what I mean. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this pipe. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this Southern comfort. And then I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. Happy New Year. Be safe out there tonight. Please don't drink and drive. Get a ride. if you have to. But enjoy your New Year's Eve celebrations. Those of you that are already celebrating around the world, I think, let's see, in England it's almost midnight. So, to my friends in Europe, Happy New Year. Yeah, you're, what, 5 hours ahead, 6 hours ahead. And I'll see you all in the next one. Light 'em up.